Major League Baseball decided to move their All-Star game out of Atlanta yesterday.
Right.
I was wondering if you had any thoughts on that topic or any topics related.
Any topics related? That covers a lot of ground. Well, we all understand why, but this is a time where it's dangerous territory, as most people understand, for the democracy. And standing up for principles that represent our country, the majority of people, is very important right now, rather than allegiance to one individual, which is what a lot of this is about. So I just think of our own state here in Texas, and we're doing the same things that just happened in Georgia as far as voting rights are concerned. We have a governor, a lieutenant governor, and a attorney general who helped promote the idea that the election was stolen. They conducted themselves in such a way as to help a lot of people continue to believe that Joe Biden did not win the election. And they knew better. They're not idiots. They were deceitful, disingenuous, cynical, and very dangerous people to our democracy. And what they're trying to do here in our state, as I said, mirrors what's happened in Georgia. So hopefully people understand that, these are not people to believe. I mean, we just went through a horrible winter storm, a while back. And the response of our governor, rather than taking responsibility and understanding what had not been done over the years, blamed windmills and, climate policies, too much, green, Ocasio-Cortez, all these sorts of things, which were all deceitful and lies. Why would we believe these people? You look at January 6th, what happened? You think that just was out of the blue? How many people were helped to believe maybe what they wanted to believe or what they already believed, because so many politicians continued to promote that idea? And we had a disaster on January 6th. There weren't too many Mitt Romneys or Liz Cheneys out there. And we all know why. We don't have to repeat all the basic, obvious, transparent reasons why they conduct themselves the way they did. But it's about lying for a purpose, and that's for power and position. And if they have to be racist about it and disenfranchise people of color, especially Black people, they will do it. We just got rid of a president who called the virus a hoax. He called it a hoax. The same guy that went and got a vaccine. If it's a hoax, why do you get a vaccine? And he did it in private. So, and the people around him, just for a quickie, Larry Kudlow, I call him Mr. Airtight, quote unquote. We've got the virus. It's airtight, what we've done. Why would we believe these people? So they're not going to change. We know why they're doing it. The big lie is their basis for continuing all the voting rights legislation. So this is a moment that I think it's an anti-racist moment to steal the idea, obviously, from Ibram Kendi. Now, all of us white people, especially, most of whom are in office, have lived and danced and floated on our fake whiteness and the privilege that we have thinking about what it means for other people. But now we have an HR 1 and an HR 4 at the national level that have to be passed. to negate everything that's happening in about 47 states where we don't have a democracy. It's an anti-racist moment, and Joe Biden and the government have got to get this done. Walk the walk, talk is cheap. If it's true that we've learned lessons from, President Obama trying too hard to bring the Republicans along and they had no intention of doing it, and so on and so forth. Well, let's learn. Let's get it done. It's an anti-racist move. Anything less is just to go along with the flow, and the same structure exists. It's existed for so many years. So we'll see what happens. But what's going on right now is pretty disgusting and transparent at the same time.
So you have no thoughts?
That's about all I got.
All right.
There's a game tonight. There's a game.
Yeah, I've heard. Thanks, Pop.
Sure.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, that's
Yes,
boy,
sir.
oh boy. You guys.